to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Rebels will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense will get the first swing of the game. What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows, to have success in this game against this defense, is it's going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage of their own individual one-on-one opportunities when those chances come their way.
Well, and I think that's what's good about this offense. Their strength in numbers. It's not just one guy that you can take away. There's several receivers that can make plays. That stresses a defense. Like, find the weakness, go after him. That guy can win. So it'll be a fun individual matchup.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Volunteers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and he's got it, 1st down and more. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. Offense changing the play. Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking for a deep man. Makes a grab for a big play. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
How about that? A lot of coaches talk about being aggressive and we're going to take shots, but then they get conservative in the game. But first drive coming out, showing this defense we are not afraid to throw the ball deep. Might keep that defense a little bit more conservative.
So now it's 2nd and long. Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that...
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown ball!
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
Getting set for the extra point effort, putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense has its first opportunity of the day. And it was a rough showing last week, and it all started with the quarterback, Jesse.
Yeah, he looked lost in that last game out. I thought the defense did a really good job at confusing him, mixing up their looks and their pressure. So no different today. The defense obviously watched the film, and they're going to come out and they're going to try to do the exact same thing and get this guy rattled. So this quarterback, he has to know what to expect early in this one, David.
If I'm his offensive coordinator, I want to get started off on the right foot, man. Get the ground game going. Make it easy, because last week was such a disaster. We want to turn the page. We need some confidence. We need some good mojo. First drive, we need something good to happen early so we can forget about that last week.
He finds a soft spot in the middle. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it inside the 25. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Rebels.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Extra point here will tie the game. And he makes the extra point. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. He'll start this drive firing. Might be looking to run. Plenty of time in the pocket, and he'll swing it out to the left. It's a seam wide open. Past the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a second and long. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Tight end now in motion. To the air, it's Simmons. Fires downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Rebels send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Here comes the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball.
He's got it for a big play. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Making side adjustments here. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's going for the big play. He's got it down the right side. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. Now this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Running free, going to the end zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field. They had the explosive score, and it's all for naught as that penalty will take the touchdown off the board. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Sends it downfield. Holds it in on the left. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle box as he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. After the break, they'll go back to work. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Volunteer! And they take it in for 6 more points.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Back to throw, it's Simmons. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. And the Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Rushes on him. He slings it deep to the left. There he goes. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, he's doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll run him from the gun. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
And the ball's getting set on 1st and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jefferson. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. This is a designed run. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Volunteers are in the hurry-up. A run for the quarterback. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown ball. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Works the middle. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Simmons. Bringing the heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Pulls and fires complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Under fire. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Oh, man, that defensive back just hurled himself in there like a lightning bolt to get the quarterback.
And you see the speed, the closing speed to run, chase the quarterback, get him on the ground. That's why he plays defensive back. He looks like a pass rusher here, but you could definitely see he can hit that turbo button.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. On the run, still looking. Pulls it in, it's Jefferson. And they'll knock him down. The Volunteers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. He fires one deep over the middle. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. The Vols come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incomplete.
Makes a grab, past the marker. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. And the Vols want to move quickly. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Smith. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Caught over the middle, it's Jefferson. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's almost intercepted in the end zone. It's caught, but he's out of bounds. Just an incomplete pass and a bullet dodged by this offense. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Volunteers will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking. Very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this.
Oh, he's got some space. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The Rebels, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25.
I love when you sell the run like that quarterback did right there. Stuck it in the belly of the running back, pulls it out, runs the play action. Great job of confusing the defense a little bit, making them honor the run, and then throwing the ball in the lanes right behind him.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week in the American, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Tulane is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Sean King, and they are right back in this.
Touchdown, Tennessee! Special teams proving to be special. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. The give is to Williams. Fights off a defender. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And the Rebels have a lot of options on second and inches. They go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking to throw at Simmons. Quick completion on the out route. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Catches it cleanly at the 20. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. So here is the Tennessee offense. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Smith. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Got it in the middle. It's Jefferson. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
The Vols are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll throw on 3rd and short. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to...
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Defense there to get him out of bounds as he gets it down to the 48. And the Vols are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Forced out of the pocket. Boy, was he well protected. Finally lets one go to the left. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Volunteers! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. And this defense is just getting squeezed by the Big Orange, and he's cutting him up like Peyton Manning.
And no answers. I mean, he's really had his way. They haven't made him feel uncomfortable. If I'm a Vols fan, I'm jacked up that I got this guy at quarterback because he's showing he can put up some big numbers.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Using the quick game. Oh, and he's able to get it back. Good thing for him. And the Rebels can really attack on this 2nd and short. This time they'll go to the running game. Breaks into the open. He's at the touchdown, Rebels. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
42, Ole Miss, 21.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Makes the catch at the 20. He's showing it all. The juice, the Jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what?
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. You know why he's piling up all these yards, David? Because the receivers won't let the ball hit the ground.
Do you remember that Jameis Winston game we called on a Thursday night? The ball didn't even hit the ground, did it?
It did not. 2 incomplete passes caught out of bounds.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Touchdown ball! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point is good. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They haven't had a whole lot of production, nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far. And if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now. The Rebels backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. The give is to Williams. Lowers those pads. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. Back to throw, it's Simmons. Makes the catch. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Rebels in a good spot here with second and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun. There he goes. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Rides to back and leaves it. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Looking to fire. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Got a lot of room to the right. Defense got it. They're on the run. Touchdown, Tennessee. How about this defense taking one back to the house? As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. And he tacked on the extra point.
Practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business. As an offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Finds the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Smith dropping the pass. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it on the right. Running free. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game and you see one return for a touchdown. That's now his second of the game. This guy is absolutely lethal. He's shown you his open field running ability. He's shown you his speed. I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his way the rest of this game and the rest of the season.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Second down coming up. The give is to Smith. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Third down conversions, always a huge stand. They've got a third and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for a big play downfield. Pulls it in on the right. Oh, a lot of spin. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rebels!
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense has struggled, and you're down by 1,000. But I like that they continue to fight.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Interesting showdown in the MAC today, man. Take a look at how things are playing out. Mississippi State is down, but not out of it. Not with those cowbells ringing inside Davis-Wade Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Buffalo. Any big developments here in the MAC, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line. Catch in the middle, it's Jefferson. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. He was doing everything he could. Got away from one guy, but not that next one, and he came up short.
Yeah, he needed a few more extra efforts to find a way to make that happen. Nice catch. Nice job breaking the first tackle, but couldn't get rid of the next guy and get that extra yardage needed for the first down.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. From the gun, the ground game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the give to the back.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Trying to get rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You
unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. Nice play there by the offense, but still a ton of ground to make up.
Yeah, this one's pretty much over, but listen, put that exclamation point on it. Finish the way you want to finish. Make sure your offense keeps that momentum going. It can build throughout the season.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Volunteers want to pick up the tempo. Max going for the goal line. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They want to fight this one in a phone booth. 3 tight ends on the field on 3rd and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying to surge it in. going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Smith wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Rebels! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close. Fires one high and deep. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Oh, they're after him. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jefferson. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. The Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And he's not done, man. This QB is on a heater. He's already thrown 5 touchdown passes. And here we are late in the game, and he's still taking shots. When you're in a rhythm like that, you feel...
Going for it all. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Smith dropping to pass. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He wants a big play here late. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. One more play to pad the stats. Wants to throw on first down. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he is brought down after the interception, and the clock strikes 0 here in the fourth quarter.